It was actually the last class of the session, of the spring session at the Therapeutic Writing Center. I was cleaning up the arena and was caught between a mare that we had in the class and another horse. And she was upset about something and proceeded to kick the other horse, and I got in between and was knocked down and kicked in the head. I was taken to UNC for an emergency craniotomy where they removed some pieces of my skull that were shattered, and woke up the next day in the ICU. The more immediate impairment was that I couldn't talk at all. I had apraxia of speech, which was a factor in my not being able to actually speak. But then the aphasia played a role in my kind of misinterpreting language. When I looked apraxia of speech up to find out more information, like what is this in this process for me, when am I going to recover, how much, there was very little information about adults with apraxia. That just wasn't good enough for me. And so I thought, well, if there's nothing out there for me to refer to, then I'll just record my own recovery. And so I started making a weekly video of me just talking about what it's like to have aphasia, what it's like to have a motor speech disorder, how it actually feels physically and mentally. It became kind of a 2-year plus project. So for the past year, I've been doing research on barriers to accessing outpatient rehab care for people who have had a stroke. And we recruited participants through the Triangle Aphasia Project. We sort of found, what are kind of financial barriers, so the therapy cap, insurance copays, the high cost of even accessing therapy, like the gas money that it takes to get to appointments. The long-term goal or dream would be, how can we use this data that we're getting to influence policy and affect some change in the system? I'm grateful that I could come back into this division, allied health sciences, and pursue kind of what has become my passion, which is, enabling people to communicate as best as they can, because I think no matter what field you're in, communication is the key. The ability to communicate and read books to my daughter now that I have her is just invaluable to me. I think that I'm grateful that not only am I here physically because of UNC, but that, I can pursue this different path to doing something that's more meaningful with my life and my career.